All right, guys, it's your boy Only One Naked, and we're back to it again. And this time around, I'm going to be explaining Fibonacci retracement. This is a very, very powerful tool, one of the tools that we use, and we can use it to catch a continuation of a trend. It's very, very easy to use. You can actually put your trading strategy to this alone, and trust me, you're going to see a lot of results using this. Okay, it's a very, very simple stuff. You just have to pay attention and watch this video over and over again. If you don't understand, ask me any question on the group chat, and then I'll get to answer. Okay, so I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Now we're about to get started. This is TradingView. Where can you find the tool Fibonacci retracement? Just go to your TradingView, the third right here on this line. Click on it right here. You can see it at the bottom here. Fib retracement. That's the tool. I'm going to show you how my settings look like. These are my settings look like. What I want to produce 0, this 100 where you started from, and what I want you guys to focus on is 618 and 786 level. These are the levels where we are looking to take trades on. Okay, this level right here, this is where we are looking to take our trade on. Okay, very, very powerful tools, and I'm going to show you guys some examples on the chart also. You get to see how it works. Now pay attention, guys. I'm about to get started. I'm going to draw first, and the way you guys will be able to understand. Now this is how Fibonacci works. You get to see on the trade like this. Let's just assume the market is moving in an uptrend like this. It's an uptrend market. We just keep doing this thing. They'll start to move sideways, and all of a sudden, boom. Now, what did you notice will happen? We have a trend right here. It's a trend line. You can see, oh, this is actually our uptrend right here. And then we can see we have a structure right here. That, oh, price gave us a shift momentum here. You can see price is moving sideways here. And then what happened? All of a sudden, we have this boom. Now, when we get a break of a trend, what are we expecting? Either we get a bearish flag, which is a tight correction to continue to drop, or we're going to get what? A deep correction, which is a deep retracement. Okay, so if we don't get flag, we know we get a deep retracement. Now, using Fibonacci retracement, it's going to help you catch these deep pullbacks. Okay, now how do you go about that? How can you catch this pullback with Fibonacci? It's as simple. Now, when we are in an uptrend environment, that means we are looking for opportunity, a buying opportunity. We want to draw our fib from swing low to where swing high. Okay, and it's the other way around. When we are looking for a selling opportunity, we want to sell in the market. We draw our fib from where swing high to swing low. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope it makes sense. All right, let's continue. Now, how do we go about this? We are looking for what opportunity since we break out of this uptrend. We are looking to catch the correction. So let's assume we're having a deep correction on this market now. So we start to see, price started to reject from here like this. Oh, cool. And mind you guys, you can use this on every time frame. Monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, every time frame. Now, what do we have to do when we start to see some correction? We go and get our flip tools, and then we bring it right here. They'll bring it from where, since we are looking for what opportunity to continue to sell, so we draw from the swing high, which is right here. Let me put it here for you guys. Swing high right here. And this is where the swing low, because that's where the correction is starting from. Now you just have to bring your feet to swing high to where swing low. You can see how it was there. Swing low, swing high. Okay, this 100. I don't know why it's not showing. I'm going to do that in a second. Now you got to see some correction now. We are expecting price to come to where 618 level. So that is where we are using to execute the trade right here. You can see we have this corrective phase after the impulse. You know that the market will be impulsive, correction, consolidation. Now that is where we get to see price start to sell off from there. Now, how do you get to set your take profit and stop loss? When you're selling at 618, you can set your stop loss above 786. Mind you, you don't just say when price is here. You always want to use a candlestick confirmation. You want to see the pin bar. You want to see the engulfing candles, you know, just to let you know that there's a strong momentum coming in the market. You don't just want to sell because price is there. And also another thing you want to pay attention, if price is approaching there with a reversal pattern, either an ascending channel or you might get a double top on lower time frame, can be on 15 minutes double top. You know, it happens a lot. It won't happen in USD card, USD JPY, you know, yes, this week, yeah. So you always want to pay attention to what this price is doing there, and you want to look for this candlestick for confirmation. Now, how do you set your, if you are selling on 786, if you see it on 786, your stop loss have to be above 100, which is your swing high. So stop loss is going to be above 100 right there. If you are selling at 786, simply how do you set your take profit? Simple, just measure the impulsive move from here to where the correction started from. You can actually clone that. You can clone it and then, no, I'm not cloning you. You can clone the movement. Then you get it, just take it from where you enter from, if it's a 618, and that is your new swing low. So you can see that this is your entry right here. Let me do that for you. So that's your entry, where you see your entry, 618 level. Then this is your take profit. So price is going to drop at least 90% of this. You want to set the TP 9% of this, or if you like to leave it 100, it's fine. It has to be your decision to make. We're going to see price come down at least 9% of this impulsive move. Okay, so it's that simple, guys. Selling opportunity where you look for swing low, swing high, 618 continuation. Okay, get your tip, swing high to swing low, and where did you see that rejection? 618. That is our swing high. In the selling market, swing low, correction, continuation right here to set to get a new swing. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope this makes sense a lot. So we're going to do one more example for a buying opportunity, which is vice versa, but I'm just going to do it anyway because I know people love to see me do it. You know, I'm going to do it anyways. So take my time to get rid of all this. Okay, same thing, we want to buy, we see price giving us this downtrend. All of a sudden, boom, you get to see this 618, but yeah, it's fine. Now we have another impulsive move now. Focus on the last swing low to swing high. This is it here, swing low. Because we are looking for a buying opportunity, so it has to be swing low to swing high this time. And this is where the correction started from, swing high. Now what do you want to do? What did I say you have to do? Draw your fib from swing low to swing high right there. Now you can see it now. We want to see how price is going to react. For our continuation at 618, we want to look for trade setup at 618 level. Now you get to see price correcting, maybe giving us a descending channel or a double bottom on lower time frame. Now that is where you want to enter after you see a strong candle. Okay, now you want to see price keep going up from there. So from 618 level, you want to set your stop loss below 78, which is here. Or if you are selling from 786, you want to set it at 100. Something like, even if they sell from 618, they put it in 100. It all comes down to the risk to reward ratio, mind you. Now see what I'm doing for TP. I want to measure the impulsive move, which is from here to here. And then what do I have to do next? I have to clone it, and then I'm going to take it from my entry 618. So I want to see set my take profits here, because I'm going to see price correct 90% of that movement. So I hope this is helpful to you guys. This is how we use Fibonacci. Very, very easy stuff. And you know, it's not really hard to use. Very easy to use. If you have more questions, ask me in the chat. But I believe the way I just explained everything, it makes a lot of sense now. Okay, so let's just do some example. Let's just check Euro GDP. We're going to see some example. It's everywhere in the market all time frame. Let's just go straight down to 1 hour time frame. Right here. You can see all time frame, everything. Now see all this swing high, swing low, swing high. Mind you, it's not going to be perfect always, but definitely going to see. Now we have this. Let's start from somewhere around here. Swing high, swing low, or let's just look at this swing to this swing, because this is the whole swing to me. Okay, so swing high, swing low, right here. Abi, 1 hour, we're just playing with this one. Let's see. Now we got swing high to swing low. See price, where did it come to? 618 level right there, and almost got to 786. So if you are selling from 618, the stop loss is going to be here. Now when it got there, what did you see? You are waiting for a strong candle. So immediately you got this strong bearish and bottom candle. You entered stop loss So you entered after this bearish engulfing candle. Stop loss is above. Now the stop loss get hit low. What happened? Price came all the way down. Where is your TP? If you want to do, you have to clone the swing for your TP from there to there. We're going to cover 90% of the movement and it got hit right here. Okay. Now, how did you get to? You can add more position in the chart. Yeah, you can add more position because you can see from here now. I'm going to show you. So that is one position. Now you can see another one. We've got another impulse correction. Same thing you do. Swing low to swing high. Where did price come to? 618, that's your entry. To the downside, okay? Even if you keep seeing some lower swing to swing, same thing, guys. Swing high to swing low. 618 immediately after you see your reversal candle. See, this one spike up. That's why I don't like putting pending order. I like to see that reversal candle. So after that candle, I'll enter, then I'm safe. Then I can pull my stop loss above because it's safe. Yeah, this is just a spike. That's not my entry. I need a reversal bearish candle to enter. And then after I got this particular one, that's my entry. Take profit. What do I have to do about take profit? Measure the impulse move. We're going to cover 7% of it. You can see how this one came exactly perfectly to our TP, and then we are out. Same thing happened again. Another impulsive move. Impulsive move, correction. Same thing over and over again. 618. 618 right there. Another one. 618 bearish engulfing. That's your entry. You take it to the down. Take profits. This, measure this, and then continuation. That's simple, guys. That's simple. Let's see USCHF. It's that simple, guys. All over the market. Impulsive swing low, swing high. Measure your thing. 618 rejection, that's your entry. That was even official. Oh, this is an impulse also. DXY. Let me see if you see any. And it's not actually bad. Swing high to swing low. 618 didn't really get there, but we saw that reversal strong candle. We didn't get there, we almost did. Same thing, swing low to swing high. Swing low to swing high. This one came to 50, that's fine. So we will focus on 618 level, okay? And that is how easy it is, guys. If you like what I'm doing, you can reach me out on my Instagram. I am only on Instagram. I am only one naked on Instagram, okay? So you can reach me out and, we can talk about Forex and I'll get to answer your question. Or you can just message me if I'm my team already. For my students, you have questions, ask me on the group chat. I'm going to reply. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful to you guys. And take care and have a great day. Bye.